The daughter of Victorian MP Andy Meddick has been attacked after a man allegedly approached her while she was spray painting over anti-vaccination posters in Melbourne. The pair reportedly had an argument before Mr Meddick's daughter threw the spray can towards the man as she attempted to leave the scene. The man followed her, throwing the spray can, which struck the back of her head, causing minor injuries. Crossbencher Andy Meddick has linked the altercation to his support of the state's controversial pandemic bill. The bill remains stalled in the upper house after the man behind the hold-up, Adam Samurek, finally turned up to Parliament.
Earlier this week, Andy Meddick warned about a new level of viciousness.
To 100% renounce the violent rhetoric, to condemn in no uncertain terms the threats of violence, of rape and death to my colleagues.
As a crossbencher who backed the pandemic bill, the critics were savage, but only verbal. He fears that took a turn for the worse on Thursday night. His daughter attacked, Meddick revealing details in a statement. Last night, my beautiful daughter Keelan was attacked on the street. I was with her in hospital until the early hours. My deepest gratitude is with those nearby who helped her when she was most in need. She will be okay, but it will take time. I have reason to believe that this could be linked to my role as an MP and the positions I have taken on the pandemic response. Meddick's daughter says she was attacked in Smith Street in inner Melbourne, Fitzroy, struck by a spray can, leaving her with a gash to the head. The Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, quick to condemn the attack in a tweet. This is not on. It has no place in Australia. I will join with all Australians in unequivocally condemning these actions. This is not just an attack on an innocent person, but an attack on our very democracy. My thoughts and those of all Australians are with you, Andy, and your family. The disturbing news came on a slow day in Parliament.
Here we are again.
The pandemic bill process slipping into slow motion with the numbers in the upper house locked, the government desperately scrambling to find a crossbencher. Only one will get it done. Attorney General Jacqueline Symes eyeing a potential target, Clifford Hayes of the Sustainable Australia Party.
If you look at Mr Hayes' second reading speech, he fundamentally acknowledges that we need a framework. He's suggested some amendments. I think that there's room to move on what he has suggested. Hayes
offering a glimmer of hope to the Andrews government.
The fact that they're willing to talk to us and are reaching out, they're definitely more receptive than they were previously when they thought they had the numbers in the bag.
The man who tied up the vote, the mysterious Adam Samurek, finally turned up at Parliament for the first time in months.
I'm probably the only MP in this place that cannot be brought off. I'm not going to stand again, so no one can buy me off.
A feisty Premier Daniel Andrews addressing Samurek and the Prime Minister.
Frankly, I don't think that he or some of the doublespeak we've been getting from the Prime Minister, that should not be used and it shouldn't be detracting from the amazing thing that Victorians have done. We'll work with everybody to get an outcome.
The opposition leader, Matthew Guy, unimpressed.
Leadership is not about abuse. I wish the Premier would stop fighting with the Prime Minister and start focusing on rebuilding Melbourne.
Guy across town at Docklands visiting a battling business owner.
I've now got one casual staff, so even if I wanted to expand the coffee shop, it wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible to open the restaurant either.
Back at Parliament, debate on the bill deferred again. Caught in quicksand, Guy not prepared to make a prediction on the outcome.
One or two of those up crossbench MPs certainly meeting with Labor MPs. What that means, I don't know. I mean, I really can't pick it.
A resolution could be as long as a fortnight away. Mark Stevens, Sky News.